at what's happening in Fremantle now, there's almost $1 billion worth of new investment in property in Fremantle, in the centre of Fremantle, happening, which we expect to flow through over the next few years. The first is 11 Queen Victoria Street. This is the one where you actually see work taking place there now, where they've dug out the basement, and that development has started. That's a $12 million development. And what's great about that is it's very Fremantle. It's a green development, Green Star rated, and full of small studio affordable apartments as well, and a great mix, as well as some A-grade office space on the ground floor. A really great development to kick off that precinct. Closer into town is the Banister Street Hotel, which is 92 hotel rooms, a $7 million development using great technology, constructed off-site and craned in, funky hotel rooms that will fill that much needed gap where there's an absolute shortage of quality hotel rooms in Fremantle and that demand for tourist accommodation. And it's really good to see that development very close to completion in terms of stage one. The third is out on Challenger Harbour on Muse Road, where we've got 42 further serviced apartments, $10 million of investment out there, again responding to that increased demand around tourism and serviced apartments and hotel rooms in Fremantle. Another really exciting development just recently approved by the council. 11 Cliff Street is a very important development for us. This is the new Msc Building, where we'll see the Mediterranean Shipping Company move its headquarters into the heart of Fremantle, and with them 160 full-time jobs. This is the first time in many years we've actually had a company relocate itself back into the heart of Fremantle, and both fixing up an old heritage building on Phillimore Street, but also building a new building out the back, a 4-storey building too, so they can house all those members. A great project, one that's just about to reach planning approval now, and is really vital to where Fremantle needs to go in terms of jobs and in terms of high quality new developments. The King Square development, probably the most important development this decade in Fremantle. In fact, the biggest development in Fremantle in many, many decades. It is a $220 million public-private partnership between the City of Fremantle and Serona Capital, in which the King Square area, including the council offices, the Myer Building, the Queensgate Cinema and the Queensgate Car Park, as well as the Spicer site, will be developed in an integrated joint development that will actually transform the heart of Fremantle. 81 Queen Victoria Street is another great one. Further up in that development area, $11 million, real great mix of apartments. We can see once again that Amendment 38 area really taking off with a whole range of DAs coming in. Just down the street from that, number 36 Queen Victoria Street, otherwise known as Fort Knox. Everyone knows the big old heritage building there. Serona Capital have also gone in with Match, who are the primary developers in the project, where there's going to be 241 apartments, a $60 million project, which we will see gather speed very quickly over coming months. A really important project because it combines heritage, affordability, sustainability, and of course more people living within walking distance of the centre of Freo. And then there's some great little projects like the new bakery and cafe on Pakenham Street, where they spent a couple of $1 million fitting out again a heritage building, what's going to be an iconic site in terms of a bakery, cafe, bar in an old heritage warehouse. One of those great projects with really high quality operators, which I think will be a huge attractor to Fremantle. And similarly, the old Fisherman's Co-op building that's where McDonald's was, that's been left derelict and empty for a long time, recently purchased, investing $2 million in refitting that out and to making that a really vibrant heart, and that down in that Bathers Beach area where council's been investing a lot of money recently. All of these great projects, which I've only given you a small sample of, that are in the pipeline and will be flowing through in terms of investment into Fremantle over the coming years.